So if you see this when trying to log into your Snapchat account all of a sudden, it means that your IP address has been banned or blocked. Now, whether this is caused by the network you are using or simply due to a VPN, I'm going to show you the step-by-step process that you need to take to get your IP address unblocked on Snapchat and access your account once more. So without any further ado, let's end this tutorial. So if you don't know what an IP address is, here's what you should know. An IP address or internet protocol address is simply a string of numbers that identifies you or your devices to the internet. So anyone that comes across your IP address on the internet, you should probably know exactly what device that you're using and from what location you're accessing the internet from. So it is this way that Snapchat knows exactly what device you use to access your IP, and if they notice a suspicious activity from your network, they should get your IP address blocked right away. So why exactly did your IP get blocked on Snapchat? So Snapchat will block your IP address if they notice a suspicious activity on your account or from your device, and in most cases you are not even aware why. You don't even know why you get blocked on Snapchat because you actually use the app in the right way or in the legal way. But in most cases, someone in your network or in your entourage that uses your network, the same network as you, might get access to Snapchat and carry out suspicious activities that can also get your device banned because both of you are running on the same router or network, which identifies the two of you people to Snapchat servers. The fortunate thing with this IP address block, however, is that it is a temporary issue and it should typically go alone on its own, provided you followed or you've taken the necessary steps that will get your IP address unsuspicious from the Snapchat servers. But if this was just caused by an error or by an issue with your network, then it should get resolved within a few moments. So you should just give that some patience. But in case if it doesn't go or it still remains that way, then you want to take the steps that I'm going to highlight later to get yourself your IP address unbanned from Snapchat. So to get your Snapchat IP address unbanned, the first thing that you want to do is to switch network. Okay, so to do this, you just want to come to your device settings, go to network and internet, and then Wi-Fi. You want to connect to another Wi-Fi, or you can still switch from Wi-Fi to mobile data. And to switch from Wi-Fi to mobile data, you just want to turn off your Wi-Fi from here, and then you go to your device, and then mobile network, you switch on to mobile data. Okay, so hopefully switching from one network to the other should get resolve your Snapchat. And before even making sure that you access Snapchat, you need to clear the cache of your Snapchat mobile app from your device storage. So to do this, you just want to come to your settings once more, and then you come to the app management, something that should look like this. Then you access Snapchat just like so. Then you come to storage if you're on Android, and then you click on clear cache. So this should clear your recent sessions on Snapchat so you can safely and conveniently access Snapchat with a new session, and should get you identified on Snapchat with a new and clean IP address, which will get you unbanned from the app. And you also want to make sure that you are using the latest version of Snapchat, just so you will be using you'll be relying on Snapchat latest performances from their servers. So to make sure that you're using the latest version of Snapchat, just want to open your Play Store, App Store on iOS, and then you click on this update button to update Snapchat. If you haven't updated it, you should see the button. If it is updated, then you just want to see the open button and click on it to open Snapchat. And hopefully after updating your Snapchat, you just want to open it and check whether your ban has been lifted. And if it is lifted, you should be able to access the app once more and then do what you usually do. And if the other method did not help you out, if switching your network didn't help you out, then I would recommend you change IP address in a whole. Okay, so for this you need a VPN. You need to use a VPN. Yes, VPNs aren't allowed by Snapchat unless they are in the legal case. So if you're located in a region where VPNs are allowed, then you can use a VPN service to access Snapchat with a new IP address. But if you're already using a VPN to access Snapchat, I will recommend you turn off that VPN and access Snapchat with your real IP address. So if you weren't using a VPN as earlier said, you just want to make sure that you download a free VPN for the Play Store or from your App Store. I can recommend you a very good VPN, which is Windscribe. You can download Windscribe and get a very good bandwidth with them. Plus, you also have a handful of servers that you can choose from, and most of them here are completely free. I'll be providing the link to this Windscribe VPN in the video description, so you want to check it out. So once in the Windscribe, make sure that you select the best location, just like so, and then you let the VPN get connected. So once connected, you just want to go back to Snapchat and see if you are able to access Snapchat. So hopefully you should still be able to access Snapchat, but as I said earlier, if you are already using a VPN, I would strongly advise you to disable this VPN so as to access Snapchat with your real IP address and get your IP ban lifted. So in case your ban on Instagram is for a different reason, such as the device ban or the permanent ban, I've made videos that are showing exactly how to get yourself unbanned following these different types of ban on Snapchat. So you can check them from the video description as well. Okay, so we've come to the end of our video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and tap the notification bell down below to not miss our upcoming content. So I catch you in the next episode.